it's a different team. Every year is a different team, different makeup. You know what I'm saying? Right now, oh wait, you just started to laugh.
I said that the Detroit's best chance of ever winning was the 2023-2024 season. The reason being is
Yep.
because you were in a perfect storm. This year, you let the Redskins creep in, right? You let Jaden Daniels feel comfortable about what he's doing in the playoffs. Yo,
Yep.
the NFC East is scary because you got Jalen Hurts over there. You got Jaden Daniels over there, and they feel comfortable doing what they do. I don't know if y'all was, I mean, I know y'all was watching, obviously. Jaden didn't feel, no, business as usual. Business as usual.
One one punt, one punt.
I
I think
I
that was
thought they
One
it.
was gonna
punt,
blitz
yo,
the whole
One
one
time.
punt.
punt.
Honestly, they didn't even do what I thought would have been maybe closer to an obvious one, which was to blitz him the whole time. Like I thought that's what they were gonna do. I thought they were gonna blitz him. I thought that their plan was gonna be like he
Well, they
doesn't
did.
play. They tried.
You can't blitz Jaden because Jaden gonna come out left, and you got
Yep.
Brown.
Got
You
them
can't
feet.
double team him because then Terry open. You can't double team Terry because Brown open. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Zach
exactly.
Ertz doing what Zach. I mean, it was a situation that was, and I said this on Bezel's live. I said the Redskins are gonna go in here and make you pick your poison. I know y'all call them the Commanders. I'm always calling them the Redskins. The Redskins make you pick their poison. When we said a couple days ago, what is the success for the Redskins to win? That Triton of an offense: Brown, Terry,
Yep.
Jaden. And that's what they did tonight. Even the run game was able to do what they needed to do, but it was in a place where, okay, you don't want me to throw over the top? We're gonna run. Okay, you don't want me to run? Okay, watch who's over on the left side. Watch who's coming across the middle. Do something. And they couldn't do anything. And that's how the Redskins later put up 45 points tonight against the team that y'all told me was going to the Super Bowl. It is what
But
it is.
ultimately, it comes down to the quarterback, right? Jared Goff is not an elite quarterback. We all know that, right?
Yep.
And you might be able to get through your regular season with a great game manager. You don't win championships with one. So I feel like they need to start evaluating what to do at the quarterback position because he was the fucking problem tonight, truly.
I
So
wouldn't blame. I wouldn't blame it all on Jared Goff. Their defense was horrible. I mean,
yeah,
Commanders
that's
did
true
whatever.
too.
When Jared Goff
Terrible.
made a couple bad decisions,
A
but
couple,
it
two
was
interceptions is
two
pretty
interceptions in the
significant in a
clutch,
game
and
like
then
this.
but
I would say this. Like the thing is, I wouldn't even blame Jared Goff or Detroit. I just think the Commanders just outplayed them. They had a good
they
game
did.
plan.
They did.
For sure.
Put
It
up
They,
wasn't like
the
like
injuries. Go ahead.
it's more like because there are some games where like you didn't win it, they lost it. You know what I mean? Like you have games like that. This wasn't one of those. We beat your
hell
ass.
nah.
I mean, we beat your ass.
They beat them,
Yeah,
and the
this
thing
was a
is, I mean, I was hearing the cop out the commentator talking about Detroit injuries, this and other. Yeah, that's true, but they had injuries all year. You see what I'm saying? They only lost how many games they lost this year?
they lost two
Like two.
games, bro.
Two games, and that's just being real with you. They only lost two games this year, and that's an impressive record. I mean, they still did something that they haven't done in years. They won their division. They had home field. I mean, it's nothing to take away from Detroit.
But Bezel, you have to be real, bro. We saw pretenders tonight. I don't care how y'all look at it. Let's be honest, bro. A rookie quarterback that was able to win against the Bucks, Baker Mayfield and the Bucks. A rookie quarterback came to Detroit. It's 30 degrees outside, and he felt comfortable. He had great stats. He was able to do what he needed to do. Him and his team was in a cohesion that allowed him to not only get the W, bro, this wasn't a 32-31 victory. This was a 2+ score victory that Detroit was fighting for their life 3 minutes left into the game. And Jaden Daniels was on the side celebrating with 3 minutes left. This is not a game that we say, hey, Detroit, you only did one or two things wrong. No, you have to go back and say, hey, bro, maybe this 15-2 record, maybe it's more to say about y'all than it's about it. No NFC North team has won in the playoffs this year.
That is true. That is true. They all
And
got
when I
knocked out.
told y'all
They
that
all
they
got
were
knocked out.
pretenders, I was told I was
Yeah.
wrong. And then you DMV Nice said, hey, wait, I saw this, I saw the schedule, and they said, now we're gonna move on. No, 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 no. The Detroit Lions, when they were scheduled that they were playing the Redskins, I told y'all this week, the Redskins gonna go and blow them out the water. I told y'all they're gonna blow them out the water.
Well,
And that's what they
I picked the
did.
Commanders. I don't still think Detroit are pretenders. I just think they lost. I think
Okay, so
Yeah.
I
if they're
thought it's
not
more of an
pretenders, Bezel,
indication that Commanders are actually like my boy
Commanders
JO.
are actually a solid team. They outplayed them. I mean,
And the thing is, like Jo keeps saying, putting lipstick on a pig. Me, if you put lipstick on a pig, it's still ugly. So I don't want to say that you're putting the lipsticks on a pig with the Commanders. I mean, I think the Commanders are a decent team. They are a good team, and I think
yeah.
it's proven that right now. Right now, you are what your records say you are, and you're still here. You're one of the 6 teams that's left. Until tomorrow, it'll be 4 teams that's left. You're one of the
right,
six
right.
that's left. And that's what it is. You can't grade it on last year. You can't grade it on what's what and what's been. You got to grade it on the now. And
For
you are
sure.
one of the
Yep.
6 teams that are left. Period. And
Yep.
that's what it is. So I don't use the lipstick on the pig too much because I still think lipstick on the pig is ugly. And I mean, the coaching is doing amazing. I think the coaching is doing amazing, and I really commend the coaching on this. I saw them training with loud noises on the training. I know y'all saw it. They was training with loud noises on Instagram and stuff like that. Man, I heard a commentator, no, a radio personality, and I'm gonna pull the clip for the show next week. And they were talking about how the Commanders suck, how they were going to beat them, how they were going to dominate them, how they don't belong here, how they don't. And I'm going to pull it up because I really want to hear his show on satellite radio.
Exactly.
What
What
his
do you got
show
to
is
say
going to
now?
be like come
Oh,
Monday.
his show gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad.
Because
It's gonna be
Oh,
bad.
it's horrible.
what I wanted to say is, it's something about that cat Jaden Daniels
Mm-hmm.
that he just
Yes, yes. And the strongest of
he has amnesia. You know what I mean? And it's the good kind of amnesia.
I said that last week, bro. I said that, bro. They have that willful ignorance to
Mhm.
be able to come in. They've never been here before. They've never done this. This team, I'm talking about this cohesive.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Never because they've never done this before. They can walk in there and say the Detroit Lions.
Yeah, we hear you.
So,
Exactly. They think his
So-
audio went out. I think his audio went out.
My fault.
Exactly.
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we hear you.
All I'm saying is, I said this the last game. I said the Redskins have a willful ignorance, right? Where they're all young. A lot of them haven't been here before. Because they haven't been here before, the pressure does not weigh on their shoulders because they're playing with house money at this point. We got to remember, a lot of us thought that the Redskins was going to be, hey, it's going to be the Philly, the Cowboys, and the Redskins. The Redskins might sneak into the playoffs. They might sneak into the wild card. They're going to lose the first round. We good, blah, blah, blah. They done beat the Bucks. Now they done beat the Detroit Lions. They're playing with house money. So they walked into this game this week, and they said, hey, look, no matter what happens, we weren't supposed to be here, so we good. And with that, I think Jaden Daniels came in here and said, hey, look, not only can we win, I think we can win in a fashion that allows the rest of the world to know, hey, we're here and we're ready to be here. And I didn't think they would have that. So that's just how I feel about it.
poise.
I agree. I agree.
Which is what they've been saying about that kid all year, right? Like the word that they've led every Jaden discussion with is poise. It's his ability to remain calm, to remain patient, to trust those guys around him, not to allow the mistakes that they made. Because I still think that there are a ton of holes in that O line, and there are a ton of holes in that
Yeah.
defense, and they need
Oh,
to
yeah.
shore that shit up this summer. But as it stands, like that word that everyone loves to use about him, it just couldn't be more true. Like his ability to just like, okay, a mistake got made. Don't lose faith. Keep going. Every game, every play is what separates him. There's a lot of quarterbacks that can do that the first half. Getting your ass
Yeah.
beat
And it's
starting in the
personal. Exactly.
second, that
Mhm.
pressure feels a lot different. And Jared was the proof of that. The more the worse that game got, the worse he got. So I don't agree with Zale as far as like, oh, it's like, oh, it's not like The Lions played terribly tonight. I don't care who you were last week or the week before that or the week before that. You're only as good as the game you played last, and they were terrible. So, like, I don't want to hear that. Like, niggas trash as far as I'm concerned. Niggas trash. We'll see what they do next year, but them niggas trash tonight.
We got that boy official jumping in. We got 20 Bello chiming in. We got Bello. He got his sexy.
Yeah, we're ready.
Official. Get the full house in here, man. So what y'all feel about it, man? What do y'all? Go ahead. We're gonna start with you, that boy official, Mr. Gant. What you talking?
Man, we going to the ship, man.
We going to the ship.
Talk that.
I ain't got nothing else to say. We just beat the best offensive team.
Talk that.
Allegedly.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let y'all know something for real. We really own the Lions. They just, low key didn't want to put it out there. We've been doing this for years.
Yeah. Yes. Back it goes a long ways of beating them in the playoffs.
It goes a long way back. You know what I'm saying? Where we've been putting belt to ass. So I put my money on that. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. What you got, Bello? What you got?
I regret not betting.
Hey man, we brought an F-22 Raptor to the shootout. They couldn't fuck with us, man.
Talk it.
Hey, y'all seen all them Detroit fans talking all that crap all week?
Yeah, they have been.
And I told you before the game happened, I told you their defense ranked around 20. They can't mess with JD5.
Exactly.
Everybody showed up. Turnovers, everybody showed up. Now we're going to the NFC Championship.
So let me ask you this. Who would you rather see?
I don't care who we see. We could beat anybody.
I'd rather see the Rams.
Somebody got an echo. Hold on. Somebody got an echo.
Somebody got their speaker on or whatever, so they got to turn their speaker off. You should be good now. It sounds good. But so let me ask you this. He muted everybody. Did you mute everybody?
No.
Yeah, everybody muted.
Everybody muted.
I don't care who we see.
You don't care?
Because we have proven we could beat anybody. We'll be scared of.
I mean, my thing is, I'm gonna be honest with you, dog. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be brutally honest. That Rams is a dangerous team, dog. The Rams are dangerous.
So was the
not more dangerous than Philly.
I'd rather see Philly because you're more familiar.
So was the Lions and so was Philly. Philly had the number one defense.
I think Philly's way more dangerous. Philly's way more dangerous than Rams, man. Come on, man. Let's be real.
Hey, Zell, we gotta get past that part because we already done proven we could play with anybody.
Yo, y'all gotta understand. Not only have y'all already beat Philly, y'all see them so much. There's an understanding there. I'm gonna be real. If you're a Commander fan, you would rather see Philly, a team that not only have you beat, but you're already familiar with. You've already played them twice this season.
You don't have to travel across the country.
A Rams
team, but last game we didn't play with Jaden and with Jalen and
Hurts got hurt first quarter. It's a different game.
It's
not the same team.
More unfamiliar.
Only reason that makes sense is because
they can handle the Rams.
We had turnovers. We had a shit ton of turnovers. That shit don't happen often.
I'm gonna tell y'all this: the Rams gonna beat them boys by 10 points tomorrow.
The Rams gonna beat Philly by 10 points? Nah,
that's a part of my. That's a part of my parlay.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give my hot take, right? And I really suck at giving hot takes, and y'all do all that yelling and laughing and all that. I'm gonna tell you my hot take right now. Jaden Daniels has become one of the 4 warlords of the quarterbacks of the NFC East.
That's not a hot take.
I don't.
What does that mean, though? What does that mean? What does that even mean?
It's NFL. It's of the NFL.
I don't know if you can put 4 NFC quarterbacks in front of Jaden Daniels right now. I don't know if you can.
Bro, I don't know if you can put too many in front of him. I'm
talking about NFC.
In the whole league.
You already know you got them 2 boys over there at AFC. I'm talking about this NFC period. I don't know if you could put 4 quarterbacks in front of Jaden Daniels right now. I really don't think you can. I want y'all to think about it. Do what y'all do. But
no, he's the best quarterback in the NFC.
Quarterback in front of Jaden Daniels. You can't.
You know that.
In the NFC right now, what quarterback would you put in front of Jaden?
Not one.
I mean, who can you put in front of Jaden? I mean, Jalen Hurts.
You still got to put Hurts in front of him. Hurts got to the chip. He's
resume. Hurts not only got to a chip, he almost won. He almost won that chip.
And he played great that game. Exactly.
He did. He was fantastic.
You got Hurts, right? So. You got Hurts. That's one. Can you give me 3 more or no? Because if not, Jaden Hurts is in the 4 warlords of the NFL.
Not in that
Are
category.
you talking?
No.
You said what, AK? What'd you say?
Are you talking just this year or body of work?
No, I'm talking this year. Every year.
My reason for my question is there's a quarterback playing tomorrow that got a chip.
Okay.
Hey.
So
Stafford?
He got a chip.
So look. So AK. Even if you put Jalen Hurts and Matthew Stafford in front of Jaden Daniels, can you put another quarterback in the NFC in front of Jaden Daniels?
No, not right now. Yeah, there's no reason right now.
Okay, so I think he's in the when the 2025 season starts next year. There will be 4 quarterbacks in the NFC that we look at. I think you got to look at Stafford and Jalen Hurts, but I think Jaden Daniels is right there with whoever else you want to put in front of it. It don't matter who you want to put in there. Jaden Daniels has proved he's a part of the 4 warlords of the NFC East. That's my hot take.
At the end of the day, Jaden Daniels is going to be better than everybody you just named.
Basically.
No, I'm saying the NFC.
He meant NFC. He ain't mean the East.
I keep saying the East because he's from the East. But in the NFC,
there's not a quarterback
better than
Jaden Daniels right now, bro.
You can't.
Not one. He's not one.
You done gave me Matt. You done gave me Jalen. Give me the 3rd and the 4th so that I can say I'm wrong.
You can go ahead and put Brock Purdy.
Can I just say one thing?
Brock Purdy.
He just beat the number 1 seed. That's all I need to say.
Thank you so much, bro, for saying that, bro. Thank you, bro. Because if you was going to tell me that motherfucker over there was better than Jaden just proved no, bro.
He had more pieces than Jaden, but we beat the number 1 seed at their house.
He was
50. He's a game manager. He's not even in the conversation in my
Get him out of there. He's not a top 4 quarterback in the NFC. Get him
out. Jared Goff don't even. No. He's not an elite quarterback. Period. He's a great game manager.
I'm not
who had a better team last year.
Around him. He had
get him out of there. Pack him up.
But we beat the number 1 seed in their house. Say that. Jesus.
You didn't just beat them, you demolished them, bro. They would have had to score 2
What are you talking about?
To make it make sense, bro. Like y'all dogged them. Get him out of there, bro. Jaden is really Lamar 2.0, bro. I don't care what nobody say. He's the Lamar 2.0 of the NFC, and he's literally a part of the 4 warlords.
But he had a better start than Lamar.
No, he did. And I don't agree with that.
Well, he's more polished. I mean, he's a 50.
That's why I said 2.0.
55 college games, bro.
Exactly. He's way more polished out of college.
Hey, DMV Nice. If you notice DMV Nice, I never said he was a poor man's Lamar. I'm saying he's Lamar 2.0. I'm saying he's better than Lamar when Lamar came in. His upgrade. That's what I'm saying. He's an upgrade from Lamar. He's
already ready.
But is that because of natural talent, or is any of that impacted by the fact that Jaden came from a much better program?
I think it's both. Of experience. He had
LSU was an elite program.
Yeah, man.
I mean, Arizona State won the league.
I think
it's natural talent.
Hold on. Let me talk for a second. Jaden is using a VR type program to practice, bro. Like they brought that over from LSU to the NFL. He's one up on everybody in the league right now.
Facts.
He sees it. He already sees it in the VR. He does literally training with that VR program, bro. Like he actually does VR training.
Yeah.
So let me just put this in perspective, right?
He don't show no emotion, even when they win, because the dude is special, man. He's not egotistical. Sure. He don't let it go to his head. He's just calm and collective, and that boy gonna win. I'm telling you.
So let me put something in perspective just real quick before BZL and y'all do y'all thing, right? That VR program, I work with Explore Skills. We had the ability to use the VR program, right? You're talking about the speed of the NFL, the speed of everything that's happening, right? Without the physicality of you getting hit, right? Jaden was able to get hit without getting hit, if that makes sense. He was able to sit in that VR program and say, I got 2.6 seconds. Okay, this person is hitting me without feeling the injuries of that, right? nobody else or very few quarterbacks have ever been able to deal with that, right? To be able to say, hey, I got this ability to deal with this without having the injuries that occur with getting hit by this, right? That VR program that he had was something different. I hope that all the quarterbacks that come out of college are able to have that, because what it does is it takes you to a whole nother level, because you get to learn the system that is the NFL without taking the hits of the NFL. Because a lot of guys come out as a rookie, you see what they welcome to the NFL. Boom, some 300-pound guy, some 340-pound guy that runs a 4.2 and the 40 gets to hit you, and we don't know if you're getting up or not. Jaden was able to deal with that without it happening in real life. I want the rest of those college kids to be able to experience that so that we can see the next level of what quarterbacks look like, because Jaden is bringing in that next level of quarterback. I'm a stop so that y'all can do what y'all do, though.
So what you're saying is, and I'm just trying to make sure I understand it. So Jaden was able to kind of like learn in real time the effect of like NFL speed, because I always feel like that's one of the biggest issues with rookie quarterbacks is their adaptation to the speed of the game.
Facts,
and then the hits come after that, right?
Facts.
Like it's so much faster, and also these niggas big.
Facts.
So like, and this shit hurts, right?
So
like, can you bounce back from that?
I'm gonna make it make sense. There's a game on the VR, right? It's a boxing game, right? It's called Undisputed, right? It's a VR boxing game. You get to punch with the speed of guys that punch on you. Called Friday Night Light. You get to punch with the speed of them punch you without you feeling it. So what it allows you to do is it allows you to understand, oh, this is what, Pacquiao feels. This is what Tank feels. This is what Ryan feels without you ever feeling it in real life. You see it, you experience it without feeling it. That's what Jaden is experiencing. He's experiencing those guys that can run a 40 and a 4.3, tackling him without ever physically feeling it. So when you see it week 1 all the way through week 18, that's that VR program which says, I done seen this so many times, when Von Miller or whoever comes off that blitz to come to me, I know what to do without ever having to feel it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I like about that. And I hope that VR program allows the rest of the quarterbacks of the future to be able to deal with that. That's all I was saying.
Real quick, we got Sean tapping in. PSG, one of the members of the Next2Flex.
I done told you who I bet with. Apostle,
there you go.
I bet with. Darius, who I bet with. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
What's up, man?
Take some of this betting money over to the bar right now.
Hey, Sean,
who
would you rather see, Sean, Philly or the Rams?
Philly.
Oh shit. You know what? I'm going with the division. I'd rather see Philly.
Fuck yeah.
Let's go.
Why you rather see Philly?
Let's go. Because we know them and they are us. Let us battle it out. Let's go.
That's what I'm telling you. I'd rather
That's gonna be a better game too. Like if we just talk about from a fan perspective. Business
with Philly.
You don't want to go across the country, man. If you got to, you got to.
I don't care where we go. Y'all not been watching that?
Right. Right.
I don't care where we go.
Right.
We just went to Detroit, bro.
Left hand up.
He did say anywhere, anybody, anytime. That's
you know what their slogan is? Because I go to the games
anybody,
all the home games. Anywhere, anytime. It's a slogan.
Anybody.
Yeah,
that's
anywhere,
the slogan
anybody,
in the locker room, bro.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
So I don't care where we go.
Yeah,
we already proved that. We went to Tampa. They counted us out in Tampa. We went from Tampa to Detroit. They counted us out in Detroit.
Okay.
But
how you feel about this? How you feel about this? How you feel about this situation right now?
What you mean? What I feel about?
I want to ask you. You are outsider looking in, man. But you're a fan of the sport. I mean, what do you see? Do you think they can go to Philly and beat Philly?
I think they can go anywhere and win. But
thank you.
I think, man. I mean, I think Philly will probably be your toughest matchup, but it'll be the best matchup because, like I said, y'all too familiar with each other. It'll just be an all-out NFC championship game, slugfest.
It's gonna be a war because that Eagles defense ain't that Lions defense.
We already beat them.
We beat that Eagles defense.
We beat them, but barely.
We beat the number one.
We beat that defense.
But Eagles defense is better than
each other. Hold on, y'all beat each other.
Yeah, we definitely
beat each other.
We definitely split.
But here's the question real quick. Who was the number 1 seed in the NFC? So what are we talking about?
I don't know why anybody.
That don't mean nothing. That don't mean anything right now.
Can we be honest?
It means a lot because we was the number 6 seed.
Did y'all not watch
Bello,
Philly
can
play
we be
against the
honest?
Packers
Can we
last
be
week?
honest? The NFC has shown us time and time again for the past 3 or 4 years that seeding don't mean nothing.
Yeah, but guess what?
Tell you why.
It meant everything to the pundits, though, right?
No, I get what you're saying, but just so that we are clear, it don't matter if you're the number 1 seed or the number 7 seed. I've watched Jordan Love beat the number 1 seed last year. I've watched, they did
not beat the number 1 seed last year.
They beat the number 2. My bad. I'm sorry. My bad.
Now you understand what I'm saying.
I watched Jordan Love beat y'all, and I'm watching the Redskins beat the Lions. All I'm saying is this.
So now you understand what I'm saying then.
I think the Redskins could be anybody.
I don't care where we go, bro. Raise hell.
Hey, Bello, PSG, I think the Redskins could be anybody to get to the Super Bowl. This is what I'm saying. I think the easier fight is the Eagles because y'all are well known. Y'all know each other.
Yeah,
I agree. Y'all won one.
We got a team. This is not the old Redskins, man.
You're right.
We fight from start to finish. This ain't the old Redskins, bro. Y'all gotta look at this.
A well-coached team.
I just think Saquon could do a number.
Bro, we just played against Jamar Gibbs, bro. I'm not trying to hear.
You didn't shut him down. No. Don't. You didn't shut him down. Don't do that.
Right. Shut him down second half. It wasn't a full shutdown. He got all first.
You didn't shut him down.
Came out with the what?
All I'm saying is,
but you see using words like you shut him down. You didn't shut him down.
No. Y'all came out with the W.
I'm just saying. You said y'all shut him down. You didn't.
Bello. All I'm saying, Bello.
He ain't do nothing to the fourth quarter. That's what I'm saying.
No. Listen, Bello. All I'm saying is y'all have a better chance. I think y'all have a better chance beating Philly than y'all do beating the Rams.
We got a chance to beat anybody.
You can beat anybody. I'm not.
No. I'm not taking it away. Y'all could beat anybody. I think the familiarity of the Eagles allows an easier path
to
the Super Bowl than the Rams. I think if y'all play the Rams, there's a couple things y'all may have not seen or experienced that would allow them to have some sort of advantage. But them Eagles, y'all done seen them twice this year. I
can see that. But like I said before, they said the same thing about the Lions. They was going to crush.
You're right.
They had the Lions. We had them at 8.5 before the game started.
And I told Bezel, and I told AK, and I told DMV Nice last week because I ain't been on here in a couple weeks. I told them, I said Redskins going to the Super Bowl. It's Redskins versus Ravens. I told them I don't care who they go.
You did say battle of the Beltway.
You did say battle of the Beltway, and
that was my high take. Guess what? My high take. That was
a high take. Yes.
You know what else I said, Bello? This is what I also said. I said the NFC North is so weak. None of them getting a W in the playoffs. Did I not say that, Bezel? You can go back. You can go back and record that.
He did say that too. He said that.
The Vikings out of there. The Packers out of there. The Detroit Lions out of there. Them Redskins, they only got one more game before they come see us in the Super Bowl. And Lamar going to show little baby boy Jaden Daniels. He's going to put him on this wing.
No.
So that he can get ready for the NFC next year. That's what it is.
Right there. We got revenge on Tampa. We going to revenge on y'all in the biggest game.
Battle of the Beltway, baby. You know what it is.
Hey, that's my second thing anyway. So, hey, it is what it is.
We're not gonna get to that yet. We're gonna revisit that when we get first. We got business to handle here, and we got to see either the Eagles or you got to see the Rams.
Hey, bro, we not even
seeing the Eagles
having this conversation right now.
You're seeing.
Eagles. I don't know if they're seeing the Eagles though, bro. I don't know.
Eagles gonna win that game. Eagles gonna win.
They should win that game.
It's an NFC East. Y'all playing the Eagles next week.
Okay,
they're playing the Eagles next week.
Gonna lose them all.
Let me ask y'all a question. Can I ask everybody?
They're playing the Eagles next week.
Okay, cool. Let me ask everybody in the panel a question. How confident are y'all with Jalen Hurts being the quarterback that he is? How confident are y'all that he goes into this situation and he walks away with the W? How confident are y'all?
I ain't confident.
Jalen can play. He could beat the Rams.
You talking about the game tomorrow?
Yeah, the game tomorrow. How confident are y'all? I'm asking y'all.
I'm
confident. He's done it. I mean, the dude can still play. He still got AJ Brown. He still got Devontae Smith. He still got Dallas Goedert, and he got Saquon. I mean, they got weapons. They got weapons.
I'm gonna be real.
Historical thing
Boy,
is
on that other side of that field got a chip. He got Puka. He got Cup. He got Williams. He got some weapons too.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, them boys playing Southern California in a dome.
How many black quarterbacks are we talking
and they got a chip.
I'm asking you. All I'm asking is how confident do y'all feel? That's all I'm asking.
How many black quarterbacks are we talking about now?
Well, okay.
The thing
how many black quarterbacks are we talking about now?
It was 4 black quarterbacks.
Hey, you know what? You on to something there. You on to something there. Because right now you got
as
you got Lamar, Pat, Jalen, and Jaden.
It was more than 4. You miscounted. It was more than 4. It was more than 4.
No. Right now, I'm talking about right now. How many we got? I'm talking about right now. You got Lamar.
Bridgewater got in.
You got Lamar. You got Pat. You got Jaden, and you got Jalen. That's the 4 right now.
Yeah, that's 4 right now.
Right.
It's only 4 left.
You had more than that at first.
No. At first,
you had CJ Stroud earlier today.
CJ Stroud is playing too.
He lost. He going home. He about to go to Cancun.
But I'm just talking about the playoffs, though.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Right now in the playoffs, how many black quarterbacks are we talking about?
I smell what.
How many that's left?
It's 4.
There's only 4 left.
It's 6 teams left, and you got Mahomes, you got Hurts, you got Jaden,
and Lamar. And Lamar. That's it. It's 4 left. It's 4 left.
4 out of 6. 4 out of 6. Ain't that epic?
That's beautiful, bro. That's beautiful.
It's something special. It's something special. Now, let me ask you this. And this, we're going to keep it about the Commanders. Who was the key player of this game right here?
Ooh. Shit. JD5.
I think Jaden was the most. Hey,
JD5.
What I tell you this week, what had to happen? I said Jaden had to
orchestrate.
Come in poised.
He was an orchestrator out there.
He was. He did what he
needed
to do.
Did you see? B-Dale, did you see? Never mind.
Can somebody tell me how many interceptions Jaden threw tonight?
Nah, take me off the list.
How many interceptions did Jaden throw tonight? Can somebody tell me?
He didn't.
Exactly. 0. And what did I tell you, Bezel, the other day? I said Jaden has to have the same exact game that he had against the Bucks. It has to be damn near perfect to beat the number 1 seed of the NFC. And that's what the fuck they did. They went in there, no interceptions. They went in there poised. They went in there with a good game plan. The Trident offense that was Brown, Scary Terry, and Jaden did what they did. And then the run game even came through and said, "Let me give y'all a couple of yards."
That's what I was going to say. I was going to say that too.
Weapon of the game. I said B-Rob has to have a decent game, not a great game.
Exactly.
And I think I said that on the podcast. He has to have
You did.
And he came in there and he had a good game. Because he was falling forward. He was moving forward. It wasn't for losses. Now, he had me a little scared when I saw that Mariota play and he tripped up over Mariota. I was like, man, what was that?
Hey,
that was a one bad play.
I was nervous.
Bizel, let me say this, though. I'll say everybody played a hell of a game. Because what I want to say is that goddamn pass that Diami caught, dog. How the hell he catch it with the dude hand in his face?
In his face. It dropped in the bucket. He dropped in the bucket. Hey, he's accurate on the what?
Diami came to play. Scary came to play.
The whole team came to play.
B-Rob came to play.
Eckler came to play.
Everybody came to play, bro.
Bates came to play.
Payne came to play. Listen, and I'm gonna get somebody mad. But when AK told me 2 weeks ago,
we won.
When AK told me 2 weeks ago that the Skins wouldn't be able to see the Detroit Lions, and I told him, I said, hey, listen, they're going mud dog, stomp, walk, whatever y'all want to call it.
Now, what he be saying? Boat race.
Boat race.
Hey, we hit 45 points. Hey, Apostle, I thought about your ass. I said that's a boat race score, nigga.
Listen, when the score 31-21, I thought to call AK, but I said, you know what? That godly, fearing Christian man is somewhere being a great man to society. I'm gonna wait till the game before I call him. You know what I'm saying? But what I told y'all weeks ago These skins got to go to the playoffs to see they got to go to the Super Bowl to see my boys. It's Lamar versus Jaden. I don't care what y'all got to say. That's what's going to happen. Record it and then come holler at me in 2 weeks. All right. That's what I'm saying.
I really like that. I would like that. I'm going to be real with you right now. Jaden is playing like he's not a rookie. Jaden is playing his tail off. And I don't want to take nothing from anybody else. Kudos to the offensive line. Kudos. They're not getting penalties. It used to be the Commanders would get penalties. They would need 10 yards. Next thing you know, it's a penalty. Now they need first and 15. They playing with discipline. They coaches is coaching a hell of a game. The kicker is making kicks. You know what I mean? It's a lot going on that's different. It's like a new car. When you get a new car and you like it smells different, this is what that is right now. And being honest, I think they can beat almost anybody.
They can. As long as they stay healthy. But the game plan, I like the game plan, offense and defense. Obviously, Kingsbury, he had his struggles when they had that losing streak. But he's now kind of figured some things out. He has some great matchups. Where he's finding the great matchups. Run the ball when you need to run the ball. Getting crossers wide open. Going for it on fourth down makes me nervous all game. I mean, but that's been that game plan all year. So just proud of him. Defense is stepping up. Like I said, Payne he had dislocated his finger last week. Came back with playing hard.
Right? Because that's what I was trying to see. Did Payne play? I was watching, but
he had a cast on. He played through it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was a great game.
He played.
The thing is,
it was a great game.
I knew I was scared about Williams. I was like, that boy can take the top off of defense. And I was like, somebody got to be watch him the whole game. You sort of gonna get his, and St. Brown was gonna get his, but you had to watch. And I was happy. When people said Montgomery was coming back, I was actually happy because that was gonna be less carries for Gibbs. I would take a not so healthy Montgomery and a Gibbs over just a Gibbs getting that ball all the time.
Yes, Gibbs is a bad dude. Gibbs is a bad dude. This dude is dangerous. He is a bad dude.
First of all, my man was not speaking earlier. What's up, D? Second of all, let me add on to that. The way they moved that ball, Slim, what was it, second quarter or whatever? Dog, it was like damn near 4 plays, and it was pew. Like, God damn.
I couldn't understand it. I couldn't understand it, but you know what? I'd rather give him the run than that pass over the top with Williams, because Williams will break your back. And I was like, yo, but how they was picking that ball off, I called it. I said, this is about to be a pick. This is about to be a pick. And I got it on my camera because I'm saving for the show. I said, this is about to be a pick.
And to my boy Lattimore, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
Lattimore didn't get targeted too much this game. It was scary.
No.
He didn't get targeted much last game either.
Oh, no, he got targeted last game.
Yeah, he got targeted last game.
He got targeted last game?
Oh, yeah. Nah. Mike Williams. Oh,
no. I'm thinking about the game before. Now, Mike Evans was torching his ass.
He didn't play the game before.
What up,
Mike
Evans?
We see you, he dominated him.
We see you. We was trying to get you to tap in, man. I sent the link. But yeah, man, I'm just gonna be real with you. Right now, I think I'm smelling what they cooking. I think they can beat anybody. I think they going. I put it like this. The Rams, I keep telling people I'm afraid of that Rams team because they're dangerous. I said it before the playoffs started. They're a dangerous team.
Every team left is dangerous, bro.
Wait a minute, but I was saying this before it was every team left. I said that this team is a dangerous team. You don't want to travel across the country and play them. But shit.
You don't have to.
After beating Detroit, you still feel that way?
Nah, I don't think they're scared of Rams, man. I think Philly's the more dangerous team.
No, you can't possibly say Philly is the more dangerous team. You can say
they are. They are.
Okay, how?
Now?
How?
Mm-hmm. You look at the complete team. Offense to defense. They have a better defense. The defense they dominated was what? The dude from Minnesota. Minnesota quarterback, they dominated him. They're not going to dominate Hurts like they did that. You know what I'm saying? This is going to be a complete different game from last week's game.
The Rams is not the same tomorrow, dog.
I got him beat Philly.
I bet on that. If you want to bet on, we can bet on it right now, live on the show.
First of all, one thing you're overlooking is this, bro. They play in the dome and they play in Southern California. Tomorrow it's gonna be like 14 degrees outside, and Philly is cracking.
Exactly.
And Philly is cracking balance.
You see how many people they laid out in a Green Bay game? They was laying receivers out.
They're cracking. They are cracking out there, bro.
Last time I checked, the human body freeze at the same temperature. So when your body freeze, my body freeze. If you in Philly,
listen, the Rams ain't used to that, bro. Come on, bro. There's no way in the world you're gonna tell me.
Doc, listen, what I'm trying to tell you is these boys is coming to play them boys. Them boys got a chip.
No, some of them boys got a chip. No, Puka don't got nothing. Puka don't got nothing. Half of the team ain't got nothing. Puka them ain't won nothing.
Listen,
Calvin Williams don't got nothing.
Hey, that quarterback got a chip.
Yeah, he do. And him and Cooper Cup.
The coach got
it's a lot of men on the team that don't.
And he got that chip on his defense. Aaron Donald got him that chip.
Nah, I want like Von Miller one on that team.
Nah, he was cooking. He was cooking that year, bro. He cooked.
Jalen Ramsey was on that team too.
Jalen Ramsey was on that team.
I'm gonna be real though. That offense was crazy that year.
That team was built for a championship.
That's true.
Championship or die.
They're a nice little young team. They're a nice little young team with an old general, but the element's gonna play a part in tomorrow's game, B. If you think it ain't, you're tripping.
I didn't say it wasn't, but I feel like they both gonna be out there in their elements.
Yeah, but we're used to playing in it.
And I want them to play.
Dome team to the outside cold is gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough for them.
After the way the Eagles
I gotta go. Hey, we'll talk to y'all this week. Let's go, Commanders. Let's go.
Let's go. All right, D.
All right.
Like I said, I don't believe in the Eagles after how they play against the Packers.
I don't believe in Philly. I don't believe in them. I haven't believed in them all year. It's just something that don't look.
They still here. They are still here.
Definitely still here. They definitely still.
The quarterback, bro.
What about the quarterback though? What about the quarterback?
He's not good.
He's not good.
Hell no.
I wouldn't say that, but he hasn't played as well this season for sure.
I ain't seen a good Jalen Hurts since the first time maybe he started playing with him.
I don't think. I mean, right now. How, bro? I mean, I don't know. I mean, can we be honest for about something though? The only game that he's lost since wait a minute, the only game he lost since the beginning of the year is the one he got knocked out of. That's it.
Bro, what does he do well?
What don't he do well?
He's just a game manager, bro.
That's cap.
He's not spectacular. No, that's not cap.
That's cap.
Go look at his numbers this year, bro. It's shit.
I know my boy right official, man. We go at it all the time. He's a stats guy, man. He's a young buck.
Stats don't tell the whole story all the time.
147 yards. You're right, because Saquon is the offense.
Yeah, but he went to Super Bowl without Saquon, so now what?
Yeah, but this is different.
The team was
he went to the Super Bowl without Saquon.
And what did he do in it?
Came down to the last second. It was 35-35 with 2 minutes left to go, correct?
Bruh, Jalen Hurts is
and the man on the other side, and the man on the other side of the field is him. If you say he's not him, I'm gonna log off right now.
Tell you something now. Let me ask you this: Jalen Hurts or Matt Stafford? Who would you rather have?
Has him been playing like him all season?
Impossible. Matt Stafford.
No. I'm glad. So now you want to diminish Patrick Mahomes too, right?
No. I want to ask you.
No. He's saying Patrick Mahomes ain't him this year.
He's not him this year. It's not him this year.
Is he in his 7th straight championship game? Yes or no?
Oh, the ref and with the refs helped that.
But you do know that the refs been helping them, right?
Oh, the refs.
I ain't trying to hear all that, bro. I ain't trying to hear that.
I know you don't want to hear the
truth. Nah, because all teams get a lot of bump calls. The Rocket teams get calls, bro.
Jalen Hurts, the refs helped. Man had a big year that year they went to the Super Bowl, but this year he has not been that good, bro.
Listen, bro. They plan to go to the championship game tomorrow. That's all that matters.
Is amazing. Put it like this. The biggest thing on that team.
I'm gonna tell you this, and this being real. This is being 100% true, and I'll bet the load on it with anybody, any dollar, right now. They're not getting past either one of them teams that play them all. Mahomes. They're not getting past Buffalo or the Ravens. Whichever one
Man, you out of your mind.
face them, they're
You
not
out your
getting
mind, man. You out your
I
mind.
don't
know.
I don't know. I
I
think
don't like
them versus
Mahomes,
the
but he
Chiefs.
is who
them
he
versus the
is.
Bills will be a good game.
It ain't no he is. Listen, let me tell you this. It took the Ravens to have a bad game. Zay Flowers fumbling the ball on the goal line and all that for them to beat them.
It happened though.
He's
It
not.
happened.
Listen,
It happened.
he's not getting past that team.
We ain't doing ifs, man. It happened.
Buffalo already done
Zay
smacked
Flowers did fumble the ball at the 1 yard line. It happened.
Buffalo done already smacked them up this year.
All the Ravens beating the Bills.
We're not gonna get into that. The Bills already smacked them up.
All the Ravens beating the Bills.
Yes.
No.
They did this year already.
Right.
Regular season.
That's fine. See, you talking about regular season wins, bro?
No, I'm talking about the last game they played, and we can only go by the last game they played.
Right.
That's cool. The Giants lost to the Patriots in the regular season. Who won in the Super Bowl?
I'm just saying right now, I just think I don't care who
it's
they
all
play.
about adjustments, bro. That's what the game is all about.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't care who they play. Whoever they play the next week, they beating them boys. It took them. Stroud them really outplayed them boys, and he had one leg. Them boys,
yeah, they broke a record. I don't think any other team has lost with the record with the numbers that they had against their opponents. I think they had like over 100 yards, some other shit, and they still end up losing.
But that's not even here today. We're not even going to talk about the AFC. That's another day. We about to get ready to get off of this, but we're going to talk about this. The Commanders. The Commanders can play anybody, anytime, anywhere. Good show. Catch y'all boys later. I appreciate y'all for tapping in.
Shout out my nigga Lattimore. You know what I'm saying? We out here.
All right, brother.
All right, homie.
All right.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Y'all be good. Be safe.
Hold on. Before you clog off, before you hit the button.
What's up?
I was going out. We had breaking news today in the boxing world, but we'll talk about it later.
Whoa. What you talking?
My young boy, Derek Antoine Russell, will be one of the co-main events on the tank card, and he's fighting El Rayo for the WBA 140-pound championship of the world.
You said Russell?
Gary Antoine Russell.
Antoine Russell. Okay. That's what's up, man. You said on which card?
The tank card.
Okay. That's the tank in old boy from Norfolk, right?
No, taking Lamont Roach from the DMV.
Oh, Lamont Roach? Wait. Oh, I'm thinking what's the dude from Norfolk?
Keyshawn Davis.
Yeah, Davis. I thought he was fighting Davis. Oh, he's fighting Roach?
Lamont Roach.
Oh man! All right, yeah, you know, everybody split on that one, man.
But we're gonna get out of here, man. Good tapping up with you, champion.
Yeah.
Man.
Easy.